hoping to be able to hold on to Admiral Bulldog. Does run into Sing Sing, who was behind the tier 1 tower. Now Sing Sing's gonna jump, get the double clap onto Alliance, throws the stun onto EGM, follows up with the right click damage, and the finger goes out on Loda as well. Can they even finish him off though? Finally, Bone 7 gets that last right click. Lion will die as Admiral Bulldog force staffs himself forward to find another kill, trying to get onto Bone 7. Okay, leaves out an ultimate at the last second, barely managed to get away with his life as Sing Sing comes back and dies instantly to the Storm Spirit. Okay. He's going to make the jump in. Ice Pad, perfect on the mark, and that just might give Eternal Envy enough room to be able to maneuver. Aoi will give up his life, but it saved the Tinker, and that is a worthy support trade. Rocket, going to be able to reveal Eternal Envy, and he knows Admiral Bulldog is hunting for him, will be able to hit the hook shot. Now S4 follows up, Relocate comes in. They find an additional kill as Pylai Die with a 4-second stun will go down. Sing Sing has jumped in, but he's been pulled up, and the silence will keep him from being able to do much more. Bone 7 turns, fights up against EGM, but the Relocate goes out just in time. Aoi now on the ropes trying to get himself away. Eternal Envy comes back, silenced up. Do they have enough magic damage? Admiral Bulldog's diving in deep. He wants this kill. He can taste it. He will fall, but Loda will get some vengeance for his ally. Gets that kill. Now Aoi trying to slow down Loda as much as possible within that tier 3, but he might not want to overextend himself. Aoi throws out the ice path. Beautiful dodge there from Loda as he gets 3-second stun and wiping Cloud9. And with 3 heroes down for Cloud9, that's going to ensure a second set of racks, and sure enough, Cloud9 will call the GG at 33 minutes in. Alliance taking an early lead in this 3-game series, and they go right back to the bottom lane, so that's perfect. Like Alliance, they use to relocate, but they get a range racks in return, as long as nobody gets picked here, which Admiral Bulldog is chained up, turns around, side device up, Sing Sing, and Orchid on Pylai Die, that's perfect! And if he makes this teleport out, absolutely fantastic! Check on Roshan where he can, the relocate's gonna come out, they're gonna go for Eternal Envy first, Bone 7 jumps in, locks in 2 with his Chronosphere, and now here comes Eternal Envy for some revenge, he's gonna get EGM, Aoi comes in, hits the black hole, good phase shift, but he grabs 3 in the process. Is now S4. Wow, the jump in from Loda. He wants to be able to lock down Eternal Envy, but the sleep will be able to stop the damage immediately. Now an arrow comes out, locks down Loda even more. The rest of Cloud9 dancing around these heroes. S4, he's fighting up with Loda. Second life comes back. Loda starts focusing on Bone 7. They silence him up. S4 gets low, but not enough. And Alliance start moving out. Furion comes back in. They found Aoi. Can they actually get an additional kill? Buybacks, they're going to force back here. Bulldog in some trouble. Bone 7 gets the lockdown he needs.
Blinkens would be not a great solution, but it is a minor solution to the problem. But most of the time, I think you can just bait people out and just use Black Hole on Admiral Bulldog. Lives are so important at this point in the game, and they can't really bait him out with buybacks.
He gets the silence and is now walking himself away. He gets the blink too. Cloud9. I thought that was an assured kill. Alliance trying to pose some sort of defense here. Another tier 4 is going to go down. Here comes the defense. Loda jumping in on Eternal Envy. Manta, leap away. Eternal Envy, can he get out of here? He's actually going to be overgrowth though. Right click down. Loda now moves on to another one. Bone 7, he goes down. He gets a Chronosphere on 3. He's going for the throwaway count. Cloud9 beating on the ranks, but now Bone 7's going to be held in place. S4 stops him with the extra bit of disables. They're still going for it, thrown at half health, but Alliance have just wiped out the rest of Cloud9's resistance, and now it's their turn. They go for the tier 4s. They're going to be relocating in, and I have to say, buyback, Sing Sing, how strong are you? Can you do this? Pylai Die, he's holding in EGM, the relocate, it won't come out in time, or will in a second, he gets out. Loda, he's left, Sing Sing goes down. Without that damage, they can't do it. Alliance, they get the big damage dealer on Cloud9, and they do it all the way, 83 minutes in, and they take it in game 2. Unbelievable performance by Alliance. Longest game by far of the night, and the most climactic finish of all.